Anyway, we're gonna get ourselves some Nitro random MNK action. Last I saw Nitro was on stream, he beat Jason for this winner's final spot, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, a clutch game 5 situation.
Okay, okay.
Nitro has been on the grind ever since emerging from whatever hibernation cave he was in for like a year and a half.
Yeah, we see that Civil War t-shirt from 2 redacted players. If y'all don't know the history of Smash.
The history. Nah, here's the thing, folks. We're making history every week.
Regardless.
That's the thing. Put value into these locals. Make these sets, these matches, these rivalries count. And that way, it's the stuff that we wind up remembering. We can, you know, kind of just push all the stuff from the past. It's icky.
Exactly. There's always movement forward, so that's what we got to worry about. And speaking of moving forward, we got Random and Nitro coming up here. Sephiroth versus Joker. This is going to be a good set.
Yeah, it's almost as interesting as the video that Pastor wants everybody to see. Nevertheless, oh, Nitro trying to hunt Random off stage. You know, I actually feel like Joker guns off stage is probably really bad for Sephiroth.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the fastest aerial option for Seph, I believe, might be like startup for uppy, and that's still like a hard committal. You can't like kind of nair your way out of situations. Kind of a not great airspeed either, you know.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff, it is a bit more, I don't want to say buffered is the word, more trajected. Speaking of trajected, Newu's going to do a little double jump out there and just calls it out with a back air. Gets that stock fairly early, I look like 70% if I recall correctly.
Coordinate set, Random knew where to send Nitro to. But Nitro trying to give that business right on back to Random, but unable to find the down guns, but does find, I think that F smash might have shield poked.
No, he definitely dropped shield there. I think he was planning to do a full hop, maybe pop out with an air.
Either way,
unfortunate time.
Nitro just knew when to pull the trigger, and that's what you have to do when you're playing Joker.
Exactly.
F-tilt warding him away. Excellent dash grab in there. Random getting the mix-ups he wants to do. No ledge trap down air, though. Now he's trying to push the issue. Is Nitro's trying to retreat and find some ground to get back. And Joker has some of the better recovery options in the game, too. Just the ability to kind of like, between the characters' airspeed, they're also safe disjoints. Character does wind up being able to kind of get out of dodge fairly well. Maybe not the best of the best, but like, you know, not struggling the way that Random's probably gonna be struggling a bit more. Not able to get that up air too. Oh, he tried to call his shot, Jay.
Yeah, he's got the wings now, so I mean, at that point, you can kind of toss those out without as much worry as you would normally have. Exactly.
What's your favorite flavor wing?
Oh,
I'm partial to Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue. I don't know. I mean, I'm using like keep it classic. The buffalo, just
buffalo.
Yeah. Keep it classic. Lemon pepper's good to mix it up here and there, but overall, I ended up dipping it with something else. So.
Chat, let's see some ones if you F with blue cheese dressing. Oh my gosh! And there we go. That was just
drag down.
Yeah, just like 1 frame or 2 of difference there from Random being able to recover, but Random is. We need to talk about Random. Like, if you guys don't know, Random is one heck of a player, one of our SoCal up-and-comers, SoCal unranked, was sub-region ranked in Los Angeles at the end of last year. Hasn't quite had as consistent results. A lot of school been going on for this young man, but he's one of my favorites to be an emerging talent in the scene.
Oh, yeah, I expect nothing but growth from him. I mean, he's only 16 years old and already doing this good.
Yeah, right.
Taking out experienced players, going toe-to-toe with all these players. Damn.
Man, did you see Nitro? He knew what to do there, holding on to the Rebels guard in order to make Random just add up the damage.
Oh, good trump right there. Forces him to get back. Not able to punch that landing. Gets the roll in, though.
Random's just trying to clinch it here, but Nitro, ever persistent, holding on, especially now that he has the Arsene power-up. No wing either for Random Seph, so he has to be careful, especially with how light Sephiroth is. All Nitro really needs to do, especially Rage Joker, this could be dangerous for him.
Yeah, that percentage not very comfortable. Not able to find a punish on that forward smash. There we go with a fall through the platform with a back air, seal that stock.
He clocked him with it.
Oh yeah. I mean, that just covers so many options at that point. You kind of got to respect Sephiroth has this giant sword he gets swing around. So
yeah, and that's the thing is that like as nimble as Joker is, his grounded options are functionally committals. So if you just happen to like catch him in end lag, which is what Random did, you're able to find some solutions there. But to answer Pastor, flats. I'm a tendies guy. I gotta get my tendies. I gotta get my money's worth.
Tendies are great.
Jump sticks are great. I'm not gonna pass you know, pass over drumsticks, but I want my tenders.
Yeah, flats. You get your money's worth of far more.
And we see Nitro pivoting to the Sora, maybe opting for
interesting.
just maybe an ability to like mix it up, I guess, because I think maybe Random got to control the pace of play a little bit too much in game 1. But Nitro is very fond of the Sora. This is not a joke counter pick. This is not like a desperation pick.
Very, very good. He has a very good Sora at that, actually. I was going to say decent, but no, he's definitely evolved it, done a lot with it already. And I think it just sets the tempo in a way he does like. I mean, you have the Blizzard.
Oh, he's going to drive him down. That was an excellent 7-hit string. Chicken. Man, just making chopped chicken out of random Sephiroth.
Oh, with that counter not becoming active quick enough, though.
I know, Jay, this is excellent recovery there from Nitro, able to get back to light. Now he's got stage control. You have to be so careful because it just feels like every single one of Sora's neutral aerial strikes are going to ultimately like grind you down and make you the last thing you hear before your stock loss, that rattling keychain noise that every sword strike has. Do you like the sound of jangling keys?
I get a little bit of PTSD from like work, you know. It's always the boss man with the keys like hanging. You hear him clanking. You're like, I gotta look busy.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Random's gonna be hearing things after that up air stite his first stock. Able to use the counter to get right past and still having so many resources in order to mix up the recovery. Nitro just staying a couple paces ahead of Random, and the Sora counter pick starting to make some big difference so far.
Yeah, I mean, we already see where Random was getting the most of his mileage was just there at the ledge, being able to like cover options and kind of force him to get a little bit desperate at times. But I mean, we see the Sora out here now, and then Random just has to give up that ledge, kind of back up, be like, all right, cool. I'll maybe punish the like 3 buttons after the fact off the ledge.
I mean, one big difference is that Random has not been able to ledge trap Nitro like really well at all in this game too. Oh, he had an opportunity there for a big punish and opted just for like the weak hitbox of F-Tilt. I'm pretty sure Ram's gonna want that one back.
Yeah, really unfortunate stuff right there.
One other thing I also noticed is that Random's just not able to sticky Nitro with the grapes.
Oh yeah, he's always in there. Always. I mean, like you try to get at Sora. Okay, there we go. Sneaking in that. I think it was a backer.
Yeah, I don't know what Nitro was trying to grab there, but you know, he'd been cooking so long, he was like, I'm gonna go for some extra spice. And sometimes, folks, you don't need to have that much spice in your cooking. You a big fan of spice in your cooking, Jay?
Oh, always.
Let's go. Gotta get the chili powder, gotta get the onion powder, the cumin. It's all good.
Always. Oh, shield not going to be broken. Good stuff to Nitro. Recognizing he need a lower shield, but going to die anyways off the stage.
Yeah, I mean, Sora has options on options off stage, but one of Seph's fastest abilities is that fair. The bayonet, the bayonet basically, that Seph wields. He went for it one more time. That time around, he missed the mark, and that might actually be the opportunity there that Rem's going to want to take back. Does Sky Nitro a little bit with that up air, but gives him a berth to land back on stage, and we're back to jockeying for position.
Oh my gosh, only 50% on Nitro though. I mean, Random being able to turn this around, never mind, spoke a little too soon there.
You just have to be so mindful of Sora's timing for like any kind of like fair or nair option. Blizzard from ledge too, and Nitro just harassing Random. And where Random had a chance to start to bring back some momentum, Nitro has really cut him off the pass.
Yeah, and I mean, Sora just has the ability to kind of send out these low committal options, but they can lead to very big damage, as we saw him just steal a stock with getting that first hit into the up smash.
No, and see, and Random has to respect stuff like Sora down air. Like, come on, like it's a different game for him this time around than the Joker.
Oh, not letting him get that space though. That F-tilt kind of coming in clutch, gets him off stage, needs to find some point of coin. Okay.
Back throw do-si-do, not gonna last that long. Random able to poke out Nitro again. No letting up here for you, but there we go. I think it was just a little bit too much damage, and maybe the weight changes to Seph with the wing also kind of made it so that Nitro wasn't able to connect that full-on landing aerial string. I was able to bridge the down tilt or down air or dash tech though, Jay.
Yep. Oh, he needs to find his way on stage. Good stuff. Both players at kill percent here. I don't think anyone wants to press forward at all here.
No, the way that Random just kind of like forced this one back to even is definitely notable. Oh my God.
Whew, he tried to bait out an option here. Yeah.
and that was it.
Oh, just one little any pixel of that blizzard hits you, makes contact with you, you're frozen.
You're frozen up. Nitro able to put game 2 on ice. The Blizzaga up air confirmed, and that one got really close. Like if you're Nitro, you gotta be a little worried because like that was your game to win, and you like survived instead of like thrive after that one. So.
Yeah, Random was kind of on the ropes there for a good portion of it, and then was able to bring it back around. Nitro also able to bring it down from a stock deficit,
Yeah.
so it kind of swung one way, was swung very hard the other way, right back to Nitro. So
I've never had a good conversation with Random about like what stages Sephiroth actually wants to play on, because like this is an interesting choice, right?
I think for Sephiroth, it's not really like who he wants, what stage he wants.
He wants to deny his opponent stuff.
Yeah,
that he
it's
wants.
more
Yeah,
important to deny the opponent, because Sephiroth can make work of any stage at the end of the day.
I love it. Seph's disjointed sword is so long, they'll often just be out of the actual like the active bubble of counters like that.
Yeah, activated, just might as well have a projectile at that point.
Not quite as activated as Nitro would want. Throw out the Thunderdog, able to get the counter underneath.
My gosh, the disjoint coming in clutch again.
And he has to just settle for extra damage. Oh no! What was Random thinking? Trying to go for the dive bomb uppy instead Nitro.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I have to put it respect there. I get what Random was going for. Nitro just did a great job of calling it out.
Speaking of call-outs, Nitro has been really doing a good job mitigating Random's volleys with the counter, and that time around, Random sat on it, struck with a big up smash, and we are starting to see some big mind game gameplay, just game on game between these two players.
Ooh, great parry, back throw. Not going to find any damage off of it, though.
Oh, that guy, he nipped it!
Oh my gosh.
There you
what a play
go.
There.
And we'd seen the downer just not get any kind of hit, but no matter what, even the slight nip with what's Seph's counter again? Scintilla. With Scintilla, some folks might talk about Seph's kit may not be amazing in certain regards, but there's no denying just how good Scintilla is. That move is DLC through and through.
Oh yeah.
And just the single hit made it so that no matter what Nitro was going to do, it was going to be a regrab at ledge. So it's just tough. And Random definitely taking this game by the throat, Jay.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean,
I spoke too soon.
Okay. Just a little bit of attack damage on there. Up air, not quite enough. I mean, another one now might. Yeah, he definitely wanted that up air. Seal that stock away.
Just every time. Oh no! Goodbye!
Didn't even charge it all the way. Just wanted to get it done with.
I mean, he maybe just trusted. He thought that maybe Nitro was gonna mash out in time.
Oh man,
so,
maybe.
Still, man, what a game from Random.
Yeah.
That was just like
Purely dominant.
he was able to like really figure out and materialize a lot of good hits out of the download. But let's see if Nitro, ever the wily veteran, is able to pull out some different stops. And there we go. He's going to go way back. We're going back to 2019 with the Richter Belmont.
Jeez, the birth of Smash Ultimate. Oh my gosh.
Now this is an interesting one because especially with no stage change, just going to play it out on Smash Build too. It's an interesting call from Nitro. You know, at the start of this game, we gotta be real with y'all. There was a very serious conversation between Nitro and T3 Dom about who was the best Belmont main in SoCal. So Nitro was able to get PR'd with this Belmont.
Yeah.
You have to understand that.
I think Dom just did kind of a better job of like persisting with it.
Basically.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Dom took it by a chokehold and was like, I'm making this character work. I don't care about his flaws.
Yeah, he's a lab rat. But Nitro definitely thinks of himself more as the practical man's champion, trying to get these acts. And that is a big difference between Nitro's gameplay and Dom's. He's axe friendly. My man went to one of those axe throwing bars in LA. It was like, I feel inspired. Have you been to one of those bars before?
Oh, yeah, I've been to one. A lot of fun.
Nice. There's a lot of resets here. Look at that. Random is getting mollywop with the cross toss right in the back of the head. Belmont's not tricks. He's able to just hit you anywhere he wants.
I just realized both these characters can like poke you from a mile away or send projectiles from a mile away.
Yeah, I just don't know kind of where Seph works, because like often Seph is just trying to like corral CQC characters for the most part. The idea of like trying to sit behind Sephiroth's zoning options does not feel that appealing. Oh, but who needs a zoning option when you have a bear that does everything for you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, this game definitely looking a lot closer than the past one.
I think Random's kind of, he's had to take stock of what Nitro wants to do with the Belmont. Catches him. It's late in there. The back air too. Not able to attach the grapes yet, but I mean, he just need to wait for them to be on sale. And it's gonna blow him up in the back. The blast zone. There we go.
Jeez.
Purple power from the Sephiroth man.
Yeah, Nitro just kind of accepted it. Was like, yeah, that's that. Not much else to do there. Random living at 150, 170 now. Axe will take it. Yeah. Just sniped.
Snipes. Oh, he's got him. Back air, waiting for the explosion to happen. Even though he doesn't get the damage, it does just pop up Nitro's a little bit. Random's really starting to put the clamps down here, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, Random kind of figured the Richter out fairly quick compared to the other couple matches. We saw the Sora take a game, then eventually get shut down, and here we just see it.
Yeah, he had to bring it back against the Joker too. We gotta remember that.
Oh yeah. So then it's just now it's a matter of Richter needs to pull through right now. Not in a good spot. I mean,
I thought we were gonna see F-Tel right there when he had him control the ledge. Nevertheless, Nitro striking, firing back, uncorking a volley of projectiles, just trying to wall out this one Wind Angel.
oh my gosh.
Belmont be like, you may be Genova's witness, but I'm Jehovah's witness.
Oh my god. Up smash not gonna be enough though.
The pitch strike F tilt. Random having a chance here to put it away, but you can't keep on giving opportunities to a player of Nitro's caliber. That said, the axe toss there, I think backer or fair might have been the call there. Angled fair, he might have actually gotten him.
Yeah, I mean, we see Random kind of maneuvering pretty well right now against all these options. Yeah, not gonna matter.
Yeah, that's just kind of what happens when you take on Belmont, like, or when you're trying to make that character work. Because you just sometimes get caught with no real hope of getting back to ledge.
Yeah, what more can you really do there at the end of the day? Oh my gosh.
So Random is going to be on Grands. This is a nice little watershed moment for SoCal Smash.